Hi there, this is Emily Cavalier from Mouth of the Border, doing a little late night video update this week. It has been a super busy week here on our end, and rather than trying to squeeze it all into one long post, I figured I'd just spend a few minutes before I go to bed and tell you about it. So, first off, the last post that I had here was about my supper club, Midnight Brunch, which is starting on February 19th, kicking off at 11 p.m. Something really exciting happened over the weekend. We actually sold out of all 20 spots in 20 minutes, and that's a pretty big deal, I guess. I mean, $85 a ticket isn't cheap, so I really appreciate that my friends are as excited about the idea as I am, and that they were so willing and so quick to kind of jump on and join us with that. We do have some fantastic sponsors lined up for the event. We have an amazing cocktail menu planned for cocktail hour, not to mention the food. So I guess I want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors that have come on board in the past week. We have Balls Geneva, the Bitter Truth Bitters, Fidencio Classico Mezcal, which isn't even on the market yet. That's super special. Hudson Baby Bourbon, Sombra Mezcal, which is another great mezcal. I'm a little bit mezcal crazy. Rum Jan Blanc, Primatera Prosecco, and Mathilde Creme de Pêche. So I'm really excited about having all of those brands join me for the first cocktail hour for Midnight Brunch. It's going to be amazing. If you want to check out the rest of the menu, you can hop on over to midnightbrunch.com. The menu is up. You can take a look at it. As soon as tickets go on sale and the menu is announced for next month's Midnight Brunch, I'll be sure to update you here as well. In other event news, next week is Social Media Week here in New York City and around the world. And of course, it wouldn't be complete if Mouth of the Border wasn't bringing you an event. I've teamed up with a couple of my friends to produce an event called Eats and Apps. It is a food app lover showcase. So we're going to have 8 different apps with us that night, next Tuesday night, February 8th, in Midtown at 4 Food. If you want more information about tickets for that, you can go ahead and check back on Mouth of the Border on Friday. I'll post the link for you. Or you can just go to the link right now. It's eatsandapps.eventbrite.com. So that's eatsandapps.eventbrite.com. We have a few tickets available still. We may sell tickets at the door. We're not sure. It depends on if we hit capacity before that time. But we've got Food Spotting, Gourmet Live, Food Network, Dynavore, Goji, Snooth, the Ratio app, and both the Ratio app and the Baking Bread app from Michael Ruhlman, which also isn't out yet. It's coming out next week. So it'll be a great opportunity for you to check out those apps, talk to the teams behind them, and network with other folks who, like you, love food and technology. Just a couple more things. My friends at Sony sent me this amazing video camera. They sent me the Bloggy Touch. So I'm excited to try this out. It looks like a really nice camera. It holds up to 4 hours of HD video and has 8 gigabytes of memory. And I'm really excited to try it out. So thank you, Sony, for sending this along to me. I will definitely keep it with me both at Eats and Apps next week for Social Media Week and for the first Midnight Brunch. Looking forward to checking out the video quality on this. I'm sure it has to be better than me sitting in front of my computer like I am now and talking to you. So hopefully for all of us, the Bloggy is something that works well. And lastly, obviously, it's super important to Mouth of the Border that we are taking note of what's happening in the ethnic communities here in New York City. That's what we're all about after all. So in just a few minutes here, it's going to be midnight, February 3rd. February 3rd is Chinese New Year. So Happy New Year to all of our folks in the Chinese and Chinese American communities, both here in New York City and around the world. And that wraps it up. I wish I had more time to squeeze it all in, but as you can probably tell, I'm fading a little bit here, so I just wanted to say hello and happy Thursday from Mouth of the Border, and we look forward to catching up with you over the next few days. We'd love to see you at Eats and Apps next week, and take care. We'll catch up with you soon.